up. So today I decided to start a new series, and it's A for 11. I keep screwing that up. But today I'm going to start a new series called Funny Stories, and then I'm going to start one called School Stories. That will be with the Jelly Gamer most likely. So pretty much I've, kind of been a little bit, maybe sometimes I'm sad. And so I decided maybe I start this series and say some funny stories. And today it kind of mentioned up with what story I'm about to tell you. And this will probably be a series that I'll do every week. I'll try to think about some funny stories, or maybe I'll just do school stories too. But today I'm going to start about one where I cracked my head open, something like that. And
Team deathmatch.
this took place in my
We're
backyard.
not paying you to stand around and look pretty.
So
Go kill
the
someone
night
already.
before, I kind of I think I either watched Spider-Man and I dreamed of him or something like that happened.
Take
But I
control.
dreamed of him and I wanted. I thought he was awesome, and so we woke up. Well, I woke up and I got my Spider-Man pajamas on, and what I did is I went outside, and my brother and dad were outside too, and they were doing baseball or something like that, and so pretty much I went outside. They were doing their thing, and I got on this we have this little castle thing, and I had a rope, and I got on the rope and I swung, and when I swung I didn't put my feet out. So I didn't put my feet out, my dad and my brother are just there, and I didn't put my feet out, and these rocks were sharp too, also saying, and didn't put my feet out, and I hit straight on a sharp piece of a rock. Now these were some really pointy rocks, and I hit on a really sharp point one. This one seemed really sharp, and I hit it with my head. I hit it really freaking bad, and it was really funny too, looking back at it, just trying to act like Spider-Man. So anyways, I was bleeding pretty bad, so had to take me to the hospital where me and my dad, and I was kind of scared because I was bleeding so much, and by the time I got to the hospital I had a hole in my head. You know how crazy that is just to hear? And I felt it, and I felt just a little hole in my head. And now if you see me, I have 2 marks on my eyebrows, each one. So I don't know how I got the other one, and I'll explain that eventually. But
We've lost the lead.
so yeah, I went to the emergency room and I was really scared. I've never been there before, and to this day, even going still kind of scares me. But, even for just a little cause, But I went there and everything was going okay, I guess. I don't know how to explain it amazingly. Everything was going okay, I guess, and so I got my stitches on and stuff, still scared, and it got fixed, I guess. And so yeah, and to that day, if you see me, you will see a mark on both eyebrows. You'll see a mark on both. And that's how a lot of people know about that story, about the marks. And the other time I got it, I got one on my other eyebrow, and was actually we had a playroom, and I hit a heater thing. So I guess I was just playing in the playroom, and I hit a heater thing. And I was really little at that time. I was little in both, but I still can remember Spider-Man one the most. Heater one was probably the worst one, but I do not remember that. Actually, Spider-Man one might have been the worst because hitting it on a rock, it's pretty bad. but you know, it kind of depends. I hit that pretty hard too, so you can just, like, when I'm telling you this, just imagine just getting hit. You would just like pause for a second, just inhale it all in, just like all the pressure just goes straight to your head. Now that is some scary crap, I'll tell you that. And just all the pain goes straight to your head. So there's blood. You know, and that's really dangerous too when you get, but yeah, so I guess I was playing and I hit like a year thing or whatever. And yeah, I like cracked my head open, so I wouldn't be surprised if I cracked my head open.
Friendly UAV above.
I don't know where I cracked it open. Yeah, I guess I have scars on my freaking eyebrow. I have some nice scars. So yeah, that was really it. That's really all that happened. You know, not much, but kind of funny. You know, just the fact that I was trying to act like Spider-Man. Most, I know like the Jelly Gamer that's watching this is probably like, oh my gosh. Because I did tell him like once before or twice, and just, you know, imagining that. Oh, they fixed that glitch. Yeah, just imagining that sucks. Well, you know, I think this will wrap it up for this video. I'll tell some stories. Right now I'm a little bit, you know, tired. Not like tired, maybe a little bit. Just like, I don't know, not like in the most excitingest, hyperness mood, I shall say. I'm probably going to do, I don't know. I said I was going to do more combat.
Friendly bombing run clearing
No.
the way.
We'll see. Anyway, guys, this is pretty much going to be it for this video. Hope you guys
Enemy
enjoyed.
UAV online. Friendly missile strikes incoming. We're winning this
You guys
fight.
all know. Oh, peace.